I came here as an interim. I had no expectation to stay. I stayed because I saw just amazing staff working here, people that had a heart to care, and they convinced me by their actions that this was a place that I would want to retire from, because they understand how difficult, but more so how noble and important the work is.
I come to Martha T. Berry every day because I get a sense of fulfillment. This is my extended family. The residents are my elders, they are my family, the staff are my family, and we are here to serve each other and to make sure we all thrive as a family.
With the relationship with the residents, I look at them as like a grandparent. I look at them as, with the staff, I look at them as family members. And I'm very big with family. I love my family, and when I come here, I spend most of my time here, away from my family sometimes. So I want to make sure that they're doing okay, just like my at-home family is doing okay.
The little things that they do around here to make sure that the comfort level of its residents, its visitors, it's an infectious atmosphere, and everybody that's involved with this jewel of Macomb County needs to be recognized and held in high esteem, because you are the special people in this world.
It's a nice facility, it's clean, it's well taken care of. The staff is very caring. I can't say enough about the activities staff. I think the activities staff is unbelievable. They not only do activities, you can see how they actually care for the residents at Martha T. Berry.
The reason that the foundation was started is because Medicaid, this is primarily a Medicaid facility. They take everybody, and with Medicaid, they pay the bare minimum on a benefit. So they take care of the person, which is fine, but there isn't anything left over. So people would be coming in and they didn't have clothes. They're wearing clothes that they've been wearing for a year, haven't had a bath. And we'd have to buy clothes for them, or shoes, or dentures. They would lose their dentures, or they just didn't have anything. So we created the foundation to raise money so we can give back to those residents. And it's been fantastic. They really need it.
When I started at the county back in 2011, there wasn't a foundation. And through that administration, I learned that there is just such an incredible gap between what our elders receive through state funding or federal funding, Medicare, Medicaid, and what they need to survive and live here in their home. Simple necessities, slippers and your favorite socks and a robe and PJs. Our government, our state funding just doesn't pay for that. And so the foundation really was necessary.
Every organization should have a ratio, so when you are raising money for somebody, any philanthropic organization should have at least a 60-40 ratio, meaning for every dollar you spend, 60% is going to the cause you're raising that for. The Martha T. Berry Foundation, I mean, we definitely hit the 90% target. We raise the money, we tell people what we're raising it for, and they can see that happening a very short time after. So if you donate the money to buy a chair for somebody to be comfortable in and be able to fully utilize, you can come to this building and see that chair in the building making a resident's life better 30 days after the event.
The foundation recognizes that if you want to have a meaningful life, you have to do something a little bit more than just taking care of the body. You have to take care of the soul. So things like the music with memory. People don't have to have music, but oh my goodness, when you see a resident that does not even utter a syllable, not a single word, and you give them music and they start singing, you see that the foundation has made a difference in their lives. When people are anxious because they've had pets all of their lives, and they can't have a live pet in here, but now we have, through technology, amazing lifelike pets, and they are calm. They call for their animal in the morning, and they actually try and feed their cats and dogs here, even though they're automatons. It's just wonderful to see. The foundation has made a difference in lives like a gentleman named Mike, who had a very expensive wheelchair because he was a big guy. He was about 6'2". We tried to fix his chair a number of times, and we did successfully, but then we couldn't anymore. It was an incredibly expensive chair. And Mike said, I am just going to die in this bed, because he had no expectation that anybody would help him. And the foundation did. And he said, you have no idea what it means to me, Kevin. He said, I thought the walls were just going to close in on me. And I didn't think anybody would care enough to do this. This is huge. The foundation made a difference in his life. And he lived the last few years of his life being able to visit his friends around here, to go outside on his own and have mobility and independence that he would not have been able to have because Medicaid would not provide another chair for him.
Please find it in your hearts to give.
Please find it in your hearts to give.
Please find it in your hearts to give.
Martha Teaberry has been and always will be the gem of Macomb County. It is the hidden jewel. You need to come out for yourself and see what we have to offer, and see our residents thriving, and see the difference your money is making in their lives.
Thanks for being here tonight, and thanks for all you have done. I know you're here for one reason, and that's to support us. So please, if you're doing it for the first time, I want to tell you thank you. If you've never given to us before, please consider giving today.